What's going on, guys? It's Brian with Buffalo Beer Reviews, and as the hours on my week of vacation count down, I figured I just did a beer review, and I figured I would just do another one right after it, and just get them out there on the film before I got to go to work tomorrow morning. That doesn't sound very interesting to me. I would rather be drinking beers and talking about them, honestly. But, nonetheless, my next beer up is the Lancaster Brewing Company's Milk Stout. This sounds awesome. This is a stout brewed with milk sugar. Sounds pretty alright with me. I've been a fan of milk stouts before, and they've always treated me pretty well. This is a stout, and it's 5.3% alcohol by volume. Doesn't really have any IBUs noted. So, without further ado, I've never had this, so let me shut up and let's get a cap off this, and let's see exactly what the stout looks like. Again, this is the Lancaster Brewing Company's Milk Stout. Had a lot of dark beers back to back to back. I'm sorry if you guys don't like dark beers. It's nothing intentional. It's just the beers that I've been presented with and I've accumulated over the months, and it's just kind of how I've been putting them out. But nonetheless, this is the milk stout. It's a classic looking stout. It's got like that was a pretty aggressive pour. It's got about a finger's width of head on it. It's like like a espresso looking flavor colored head. Tiny bubbles. Oh, this was unexpected. It smells really, really good. I get a little bit of maltiness, and it's a couple of different things going on at the same time. There's some chocolate. There's some toffee. I feel like there's some roasted notes to it, like very easily, like either a roasted coffee beans or like a roasted nuts, something roasted, but it's very rounded and robust, and it smells really good. Like, I want to go have a whole pint of this, like, in a hurry. So, let's see how it tastes. Totally. This is really good. I'm sure you've had stouts before, or maybe you haven't. But this has a little bit of a sweetness behind that classic stout flavor from the milk stout, from that milk sugar that they add that's unfermentable at the end of the brewing process. I guess it's a little bit of like a sweetness aftertaste, and you can really tell that on first pass, and it's really good. I am not gonna lie to you. So those aromas go right into the beer. It's sweet, it's creamy. You get this nice coffee profile, which lends from that roasted aroma. So it makes sense that you would kind of smell or taste some coffee. Ever so slight, maybe if you want to call it a chocolate profile, I would call it like a dark chocolate profile. not a whole lot on the hops, and I would only say a moderate to low on the maltiness of this milk stout. Um, Man, this is, I'm not going to lie to you, this is a really pleasant surprise. I was not expecting this little Lancaster Brewing Company's milk stout to really wow me over, but it did, and it was awesome. So, who knew? We're in Western New York. Lancaster's western-ish Pennsylvania. Unfortunately for me, we can't get Lancaster beers around Western New York. So I have to give a shout out to my sister Tammy. This is part of her assorted 12-pack that she sent up to me via my parents a couple weeks ago. So this was a great one. I really enjoyed that. So if you guys couldn't tell, this is not going to be a hard beer to finish, even in the slightest. So if you guys are traveling and you see some Lancaster Brewing Company beers out and about, grab it. Or if you see the milk stout, grab more than a couple, because this is awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. And until next time, guys, cheers.